Hello, and welcome to all you lords and ladies of fate. You've once again found yourselves in the self-proclaimed only Twitch TTRPG stream that allows you, the viewer, to significantly impact the stories being told on your screens. In order to do so, you must spend fate chips. These are our loyalty points that you earn just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in chat. You can then use those fate chips to heal your favorite players, summon in custom items, or make the players say silly things. You can even force the adventurers into the random encounters, just like last time. Tonight, we're playing Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition. Joining me, we have Jeff playing Kenneth Noisewater, the Halfling Monk.
Hello.
Next, we have Armand playing Al-Adin, the Human Warlock.
I'll be here.
Then we have myself playing Jaeger Bruce. Jaeger Bruce, the Human Ranger Bladesinger. Then we have Felix playing Scrod, the Human Barbarian. And lastly, we have Keyblader playing Xavier Thatch, the Human Rogue.
Hello, everybody.
And to mitigate the will of the fates, we have our very own DM Dave. No, not that one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chult. I believe we are lucky enough to have Scrod back and to have another rendition of Letters to Lenny to get us back up to speed. Scrod, take us away.
Dear Lenny, I'm sorry that you crushed one of the bookshelves at my uncle's house, and it's okay. They are pretty delicate. And also, Steve already has a pair of boots, so I don't think he's going to go turn you into another pair. So today was a pretty interesting day. Somehow, Bessie came back to life, and she longs to be back with Jimbo. Well, I don't think that we really want to be around for that meeting since Xavier married Jimbo to Claire. So we're going to have to work on that. Anyway, we left the landing, leaving Bessie to paddle in the bay under the care of Jehoam. And we headed to, I think it's called Yucky Wazoo. Anyway, we made it through the Cowboy Mountains when we were ambushed by a young dragon. Pretty much everyone got in some serious licks. And, the thing sort of, icebergs really don't fly. And the dragon learned that really quick. So, toward the end of that, we defeated this dragon, and then found out that while Artis Simber was recovering from his injury, that he had frozen the dragon with what we found out to be a ring of winter. And it sounds like some frost giants we ran into a few days ago might well be interested in that. Anyway, we're going to see about all this jewelry. If only we had a jeweler guy from another adventure party here to help us out. I think it was Kay. Yeah, we might have had a better run with it. And also, people are picking up fancy gauntlets, and there is another green ring that I'm curious about because I hear you can make a really good movie with that. Anyway, please take care, Scrod.
And Scrod tucks this latest letter into a vial and sets it on a little trickle of lava that takes it away down the steep slope of this volcanic crater in the Kobold Mountains, where you all stand alongside this frozen, quickly melting corpse of a young red dragon. Jaeger has salvaged everything that he can salvage from the corpse, but as you all prepare to leave following Artis Simber, who has already taken off, clearly wary of the possible presence of frost giants. Kenneth, you are preparing to take off when you feel a pull. Not that kind. You feel a strong pull towards one of the dragon's feet. It feels like it's connected to your... God, I was about to say the palm of your hand. Your heart.
Oh, I do love feet.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Maybe it is maybe it is dragon feet instead of. Let's not be so cliche.
The
Let's
dragon's
not
rated
think
3.5 stars on WikiFeet, so I mean, it's it's
Not
it's
bad.
not great. It's no Benedict
Middle of the road.
Cumberbatch.
dragon caught in 4K.
You can see tightly curled in its death grip is a warhammer.
Oh, I want to take the warhammer.
As you draw near, sparks and curls of lightning begin to leap along the hammer, and it flies from the dragon's clutch into your hand.
Dragon must have been worthy.
Cool.
Oh, thanks, Pachi, for the sub.
Oh,
You're
thanks,
awesome.
Pachi.
Thanks.
Thank you. This was a redemption from last time that we're paying off now.
Excellent.
You have now the Warhammer of the Storm in your inventory. You can take a look
Alright.
and see all the fun stuff that does. Is anybody doing anything else before you take off and follow Artis towards the Ataz Ykulwazi?
I want to go over to Kenneth and go, man, that was impressive. Slamming that down like that. I mean, there's dragon mush everywhere.
Oh. Do you want some?
I
I don't think
is-
I can't finish it all myself.
would Al know if it's okay to eat dragon mush?
As long as it's like green dragon mush.
Let's see.
If it's prepared correctly.
Yeah, Jaeger would know the answer to that. Yeah, if it's prepared correctly. This, as it stands right now, is not.
Yeah.
It sank into like one of the lava pits or something, I think.
Yeah, it's just on the side, but yeah, some
It's
some
a
of the
delicacy, dragon tartare.
Does anyone have anything we can use to I don't know, save any of this? I guess. Did I hear someone say something
Well,
about a bag
look.
of colding?
That's a
I
lot
got
of
some
dragon
vials of
mush.
blood that I got off of it.
Oh, I'm looking
But
for.
I tried to get some other things, but it's most of it's kind of already gone.
Yeah, I don't know. Uba, do you want any dragon mush? Yeah, I wasn't feeling. You know what? Kenneth, you made the kill. You take the spoils.
To the victor go the spoiled.
Well,
Spoiled
it's been
dragon.
cold. It's not spoiled. It's sort of like if you put asparagus when celery gets in the back of the fridge, and it gets all that gets semi-frozen.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't have any empty sacks at the moment.
Well, am I still on the ground? I have animal handling, and I assume that means dismemberment. We can make it its own sack.
Dragon leather off of him.
Yeah, no, we just take the skin and just like put a slit through it, and
Yeah, we'll call that. I don't know if it's not quite animal handling anymore.
not handle.
Is he not handling an animal though?
It's handling what was an animal. It is. I would say that's a sleight of hand check,
Technically a monster, but yeah.
which is not far off for you. That's about the same.
Yeah, survival or sleight of hand. I'll go with
Or
it.
survival. Survival's a good one.
Oh, I got
Yeah, it's
survival.
crafting.
it's survival. It's crafting.
Yeah, survival.
Okay.
You can make a survival check to see if you can craft some of this dragon skin into a makeshift bag.
Okay. Thanks. By the way, it was my better score, but I didn't. But thanks for doing that. You and I have never met before. Let me see. Normal roll. 13.
13. All right. So you make it's not the best. But you think, yeah, you might drop a couple chunks as you're flying, but what's new?
Yeah.
So wait,
well, you'll fall off a Jaeger.
So I just want to make sure that I'm understanding what's going on here. So Scrod is skinning the dragon to make a bag to then in turn put what was once inside the dragon's skin into the bag?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm
when you dress out a
gathering.
deer, right? You dress out a deer and you string it across.
He's
you
using
basically
every
mix it.
part of the dragon.
Yeah. Waste not, want not.
Seems legit,
but-
yes.
Yeah. Well, it's always a big bag of guts. Now it's just a big bag of guts in the shape.
No, it's like a natural casing.
Yeah, it's a natural casing. Well, it really is like if you have a deer or something, you can slit through the tendons, through the Achilles and anyway, yeah, you get the idea. It's a little dragon origami.
Well, let's get this together. We'll put the meat sack on one of the ships in Scrod.
Yeah, Scrod, you pull together a probably a decent sized sack worth of dragon meat. You can go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Wait, are there
Okay.
are there 2 lumps in it?
Tinder was a female dragon, so
6, technically 6 lumps.
Do we
I-
check for eggs?
Yeah.
I really hate
This one's pretty young.
Yeah, I really hate that Scrod and Jaeger are like competing to be the grossest individual in the
No
Well, I mean,
party.
the worst part is I can't eat any of this, so I'm probably just bringing it back for somebody.
Zero's gonna be happy.
Yeah, 0. This is all 0. I'm gonna chew it up, regurgitate it for 0.
Oh,
Zero's gonna be
Jesus.
very
Oh my
happy.
god, I don't want to be around when that happens.
Oh yeah, nowhere.
Can you wait until I go into my ring before you start doing that?
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Thanks.
I respect your needs.
All right.
But
Anybody got
if
anything
Zero
else up
really
in this
bangs.
crater?
No, not me.
Some of it's on your shoe.
Oh no.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
what are we doing now,
Get
everybody?
off. I'm too
Carlos already
traumatized.
took off. We should probably follow
Everyone's playing on Dragon Guts. It's bad.
You can just see the form of Artis Cimber starting to fade into the distance with all the smoke emanating from the calderas.
Oh, we should really catch up with him. He's got that really powerful ring.
I'm looking at a gauntlet right now and going, I guess.
Hey, has the glove talked to you yet? Again?
No. It's being kind of shy right now.
I still don't buy any of this.
Alrighty.
I mean, he hasn't said anything to me yet. No. Can you? Are you still in there?
No response.
Hello. Oh wait. So
No,
I
there's no
that.
response. No, there's no response.
All right. I'll make you talk then.
I'll go over to Scrod and
A piece.
Yeah, upbeat. Okay, yeah, I sling one over one shoulder. There's the bag of guts, and I don't know if you want next to the guts or
next to it,
opposite.
on it, whatever. It's
Oh yeah, I was like, all right,
like
let's
wipe
sling you
my
both
face
together
and
there.
smear blood all over it.
Yeah, I like the idea that we're just basically going all Highlander at this point.
I'll go up to Scrod and go, is there room somewhere that's less gross?
The cats can take you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that's
thank
all-
you.
yeah,
I
they-
forgot.
they're all set.
The
They're
cats
good.
are flying you around.
Yeah, I think that they are not
Come on up.
excited about
Put the
being
hand out.
made. Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I got River Mist over here. You know, they're cool. We really bonded the last leg of the journey. So
Right up
We
here.
have
Come on.
self-cleaning.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing about you both.
Although Flask of Wine is licking his own butthole right now.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I like the idea. I don't know if we can roll for being allergic to this dander.
I will allow you to make that decision for yourself.
I want to keep. I want to keep myself allergy free.
All right, you all in your ramshackle fashion take off and follow Artis Cimber. The rest of your flight is uneventful. And about sunset, you reach Viataz Yikalwazi. Blades of black basalt thrust up from the floor of this deep volcanic canyon to create a forest of sorts. One that can easily draw blood from unwary trekkers who brush against the ebon piles that are as sharp as the razor-edged weapons they're named for. As you fly over and start to descend, you can also see that the treacherous terrain is littered with charred skeletons.
Anything recent?
Make an investigation check.
Aha. Falling for my trap again. Take this. Oh, man. 13?
They all look kind of. It's hard to tell. There's nothing smoldering. There's nothing that was like in the last 30 minutes. But beyond that, they're just like.
Are they all humanoid?
They're mostly humanoid. There are a few. There's some animal, like what look like sort of tall, two-legged, long-necked creatures of some kind.
What the hell?
If someone does survival, you can check and see if you know what they are.
I can do survival poorly. Can I do it? I'm gonna do it. Oh, wow. 21.
He's doing it. You recognize these as giant striders. They are a species of ostrich-like featherless and flightless birds adapted to the hottest of conditions, and you know they're often mistaken for lizards. You also know that usually where there are giant striders, there are fire newts. Which are little reptilian fire boys. They generally worship elementals, infernal lords. Sometimes they worship, much like kobolds, dragons.
Okay. I'm gonna relay this to everyone else. Be like, guys, I think there's something very fiery down there if it's not obvious by the charred bones, but it might still be down there. I don't know if I want to go down there right now.
Did he relay the Did you relay the information about that they worship what they worship?
I want to say probably not. I probably would have just said that it's just fiery stuff down. I don't think I would have mentioned the fire elementals.
Got it. Well, I guess we're all kind of like up in the air and stuff. Well, do you think we should check it out?
One of those skeletons might have something on them.
You had me at. They got something on them. I'm gonna look at Flask of Wine and River Mist and go. Let's go. Yeah.
All right, they take you down.
I go down too.
Yes, you have to take great care as you land down on the bottom of this canyon. The basalt and some bones crunch underneath your feet.
That's really fractal.
Crunchy bone.
Crunching's kind of making me hungry.
Oh.
Does this like
I guess
reek of
dragon.
sulfur like my mom said hell did?
Oh.
Artist Simber lands as well. He is looking. He's kept his head on a swivel basically the entire time that you've been flying, and now that you're down in the canyon, he is still clearly nervous. Aladdin, if you are looking for treasure, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Absolutely. You know
Can I
me
help him?
so well.
Want to help him?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 21.
Huzzah!
Yeah, you see. Let me just get a little random generator up here. You do see quite a array of shiny bits and bobs.
Ooh, shiny. Uba, shiny.
Uba hops down, and
Gets incinerated.
he's
It's okay. It's not the first time he's been incinerated. He's used to it. He's fine.
Boy's been crushed.
I get a Venture Brothers vibe off of what Uba's been through. We need to go through the 12 lives of Uba.
Let's see. All told, you are able to scrape together through necklaces, rings, many of them tarnished and soot covered. But when you shine them off and hold them up to the dwindling light, they are clearly quality.
Ooh.
All told, you pull together a silver necklace with an emerald,
Oh.
2 plain golden rings, but of high quality, and what looks like a circlet. The circlet, however, is somewhat melted and misshapen, but still probably worth, all told, you think it's probably all worth about 150 gold pieces.
And you said it was an emerald necklace, a circlet, and 2 golden rings?
Yes.
You said about 100 and, 100 and what?
150.
150 gold? Perfect.
Do I see him doing this?
Yeah.
Okay,
If you come down into the canyon.
Yeah. As he hefts the circlet, I'm gonna just look at him and say, I don't know if you want to touch that because Steve and Gary had one of those,
Who?
and it's a giant.
Hopefully it's not a circular stupefy.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna wear it or anything. It's a little too misshapen for that, but I'm sure someone will buy it.
I know. To be honest, I don't think you could wear it, but
Are you saying I couldn't pull it off?
I think you can pull it off.
oh, I think it would fall off.
That sounds like a
His head's too
challenge.
big? He's got a big head or
That's
something?
what it sounds like. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Just put it on and see if it fits properly.
Well, I mean, you're gonna try on the giant ring. This is celebrity film. the
It's,
book.
it's been
well, I
cleansed,
mean-
though. It's been cleansed though.
It's been out here a while.
Who
so-
knows what this was used for? Okay, so look, I'm not gonna take your anecdotal evidence as you
I'll
know.
clean it off for you.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I know a guy. I know a guy. If we ever get back to Port Nyanzar, I'm fine. And I'm just gonna go ahead and stow all that stuff on my persons and yeah.
Brush it off on your shirt. It'll be fine.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Just go with that guy.
I'm gonna look at the rings though and go, oh, what's this? Is this? Huh. Made by Jarrett. Interesting. I'll go ahead and put that in my bag.
The seal on the inside. Artist Simber says, "Are we going to night camp here tonight?"
I would not mind this.
It's defensible. We at least only have to worry about watching our back 2 different directions instead of all round.
If we put our backs against the wall, though, we won't have to look in 2 directions.
Even better.
Yeah.
That's
Sounds
smart.
good to me.
I'm guessing building a fire is pointless.
I mean, you would have to fly up and out to get firewood, but
It'll be pretty warm here, though, anyway. Considering how
it is actually quite warm. There's still sort of just an ambient heat in this area.
I command my glove to make shelter.
The glove does not respond.
Man!
Try again later.
What? Holy crap! What? How much later?
At dawn.
Dawn, you say? Why haven't you been talking to me before?
It doesn't respond.
God damn it! You will talk to me. I am your master. You will talk. I am your
You want to talk to me?
I think performance
You can
issue
make
again
it talk
there.
all you like.
I would like to go off into a corner here, and I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis into my my stone. I can't my stone of
Island
reserve.
stone.
Yeah.
Yes. Even stone.
Ewan
Alright.
stone. Because I have one.
Okay.
I have that one last spell slot. I might as well bank that before I.
Charge it up.
Yep.
As you're doing so, Uba comes over to you, slides the emerald ring off his tail and holds it up to you. Okay.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I gave that to you. I guess now that we have some time to sit down and take a look at it, let's see if we can't figure this thing out. I didn't identify this last time, correct?
I don't think so.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead since we're taking the rest, and I'll take some time to sit down and cast Identify as a ritual.
After 10 minutes or 11 minutes, you learn that this is a magic item called the, what did I call it? The Ring of the Emerald Lantern. It has various spells charged within it that allow you to turn invisible, shoot bolts of force, create illusions that are so realistic as to convince others of their power. It is quite a cool ring.
Now, question about this ring.
Yes, sir.
If I use a spell from this ring, does the charge from that specific spell go away forever, or do those charges? No. Got it.
It regains a d6 plus 1 spells, or I mean charges.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can use, so you could do 7 shields. And then it would recharge however many it recharges the next day.
Got it.
Or, one of the higher spells, one of the lower ones. You can mix and match, but they kind of work like spell slots almost.
Got it. So like my invisibility has 2 charges, so in one adventuring day before my ring would reset, I could only do it the 2 times. If I'm reading this.
No, you can do it up to like 3 times.
Yeah, it uses 2 of the 7 charges.
Oh,
within the
I
ring.
see. Okay, so that's how
Yeah.
many charges it takes. So the bigger
To
ones,
cast
so
it.
like the 5th level spell slots, I have to burn 5 of the charges of the ring. Now I get it. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
5 walls of force would be kind of ridiculous.
I totally get that now. That makes sense.
And the same thing with the Warhammer of the Storm. It's got 6 charges to it. 2 of the spells use 3 charges each, and then the big boy uses all 6 for the day. And
Ridiculous.
who is on first watch?
Nothing much to.
I'll take last watch so that I can just do my my short rest, get my spell slots back, and then watch.
Okay.
I guess I'll do second. I guess.
I'll go on third watch.
Artist Simber also stays up for the first watch with you, Jaeger. Okay. First watch is uneventful.
I'm just gonna spend the time kind of working on the other dagger.
Perfect. Yep, you get 2 hours worth of work or a day's worth of work done. I can't quite remember how that works.
Is by days.
Yeah. So you get the day's work done on the dagger. Artist Simber is quiet as well. He just spends the whole time sort of nervously rotating the ring on his finger. And then, exhausted, goes to sleep with you, Jaeger. Who said they were on second?
I am.
Okay. Xavier, about halfway through your watch, you hear a noise that you have not heard in these jungles before. You hear the howl of a wolf. It's distant, but it is strange enough, out of place enough here in the jungle that it leaps to your attention.
You know, if it sounds further away, that means it's closer. It's just a wolf howl. Sounds far away.
You can make a survival check to try and see which, like, sort of locate where it is around
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, because I want to say that it could just be passing us by. But then again, it's weird it being here. So I'm going to do that survival check. Oh, that's a 9.
Yeah, with it especially being down in this canyon, it just is like echoing, bouncing off the walls. You can't locate sort of what direction it's coming from. It does sound it sounds quite distant though. You know that much. It sounds like it's not in the canyon.
Okay, essentially what I want to try to do is I want to, pull away from the camp a little bit and just keep a really intent watch on where I think it came from. Just to make sure that I don't see anything coming towards us.
Okay, so you pick. Would you look south or north, canyon wise? Those are the sort of the two, or southwest or northeast.
Southwest.
Okay.
That's where they usually are.
If I know wolves, they're coming from the southwest. Okay, but the rest of your watch is quiet.
Neat. Okay.
And you wake up Kenneth
I do warn you about the wolves, though. 'Cause that was kind of spooky. It's kind of bad. There will be wolves here. So to look out for that, Kenneth. I'm tired. I'm scared. Jeez.
What? All right. Well, good night.
Yeah.
All right, better head to bed.
Wait, no, you can't. No, Kenneth, come on. There's supposed to be wolves. They're coming from the southwest, I think, and they might come to eat us. So please keep watch.
I'm gonna look towards the northeast and say, "Yep, I'll keep an eye on it."
No, your other left.
I'm gonna turn to the right.
Yeah, that worked. And I'm gonna lay my head down, but I'm gonna watch Kenneth make sure he's up. If he does go back to sleep, I'm gonna stay up.
You notice that Kenneth is definitely not looking the right way.
Kenneth, please, come on. I take him by the shoulders and face him.
Now they're gonna catch me by surprise.
But, God, man, guys, please help me. I don't want to be the boy who cried wolf. He's there.
All right, buddy. I'll make sure we don't get any wolves attacks.
Thank you.
Right then, you both hear a wolf howl.
Oh, crap.
And then an answering howl.
Is this more of an ooh kind of howl? Or is this actual?
It is a full-on wolf.
Oh, okay, so it's not what I was thinking, which would have been more entertaining.
Can I
No, it's the
I
less
go-
entertaining option always.
go away?
Make an animal handling check.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I can do it.
Better? You can do it better, Kenneth?
Maybe.
Yeah, well, I'll trust you with it then.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I guess I'll be hoping with it too, so.
Huh,
Oh, wow.
Natural 20.
Don't worry, I
Alright.
speak wolf.
I mean, you
You-
just said it. I don't hear anything back, Kenneth.
You howl back, Kenneth, into the quiet. You hear your voice bounce off of the canyon walls, and it goes. You don't hear a responding howl.
But do I hear Kenneth's echo, though?
Yes.
Oh, God, Kenneth had answered back!
But it said go away too.
That's weird. I thought these were wolves.
Oh, you're hearing things.
No. No. Okay.
All right, Kenneth. Well, after that, the rest of your watch is uneventful. It is very quiet. You hear no more wolfy sounds until it is time to wake. Do we have him back? Time to wake Aladdin.
Oh, then you got this. I'm too tired for this.
All right, let's go wake up Aladdin.
See, big old bags under my eyes. Just trying to deal with Kenneth.
What do you mean? I don't know
I
why you
s-
stayed up all night.
I was trying to help you not die. Help us not die. Help me not die.
I didn't see any wolves.
We heard it though. You heard it. It said go away.
You guys shut up. I'm trying to sleep.
No, it's you next. Get up.
What? Me what next for what?
There's wolves out there.
Yeah, you and Xavier are taking third watch. Fourth
No,
watch.
he's taking third watch. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, I thought you were. So you trust this guy to stay up, but not me?
Look, everybody, I got.
Huh.
I'm rested well enough.
Mhm.
You guys go to sleep.
Thank you. Crawl up my tit and hide.
Oh, this is the part where I hate knowing that I have a glitch in the works, because Aladdin, while everyone is asleep, wants to go see if he can't sneak around Artist Simber.
As it's pouring rain.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to not metagame and sneak around Artist Simber when everyone goes back to sleep and see if I can't see the ring, like, somewhere easy to grab.
He is wearing the ring.
Oh, then,
You know he wears the ring actually beneath his gauntlet. So make a stealth check with disadvantage because it's a pretty crunchy terrain.
Okay. Stealth with disadvantage. I can do that. Stealth is not my strong suit. And here comes, okay, an 18. Let's get something higher than an 18. A 9. I got a 9. oh, let me use my inspiration. I would like to use my inspiration.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let me roll. It's a D12, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 10. Nope. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. D12. Okay, 18 total.
Wow.
All right. You creep towards Artist Simber's tent. At one point, you are about to step on what looks like either a femur or a large radius of some kind, but you stop yourself and step over it to peer into Artist Simber's tent. Highs or lows?
Lows.
He is turned over. He's a face sleeper. He's a stomach sleeper. You cannot see either of his hands.
You win this time, Artist Simber. And then I kind of like let the tent flap go, and I slowly and quietly back away. I go back to having my watch.
You hear from the southwest crunching.
How close does it sound?
It's echoing down the corridor. Make a perception check. As at that moment the rain starts to come down harder than before.
That's a 5. Yeah, I don't think I'm noticing shit.
Yeah, you cannot tell how far away they are. And actually, now it sounds like they're coming from the other direction. Now it sounds like there are footsteps coming from the northeast.
Huh.
Weird. Interesting. And they all sound like they're getting closer.
Yes, they're definitely getting closer. You don't need a perception check to tell that.
How long does this last? An hour. I'm gonna reach into my my Stone of Reserve and cast Armor of Agathis on me.
Right.
And I will I will start going over to everybody and trying to as quietly as possible. I'll also send Uba to help to rouse everybody and say I think we're being surrounded by I guess wolves. They were talking about wolves before.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah, no, they're coming closer. Wake up.
I told you all.
Dave,
Yes, sir.
would there be any chance, if it were wolves, would there be a chance that would wake me up or alert me slightly earlier?
That they would wake you up first?
Well, or that I would have kind of woken up or roused a little, just
Let's see.
a little bit earlier, just
Highs or
the
lows?
backstory thing. Lows.
It has been a long day. You were sleeping
tuckered out.
heavily. You're all tuckered out. But
Oh,
as soon as you are awoken first,
Okay.
and Uba mimes in a very convincing mime, wolves. You get it immediately.
Oh, what would that look like?
He like.
It's amazing.
It doesn't look like it looks like he's just doing monkey stuff, but you get it. It's wolves. It's like boom, mind meld.
Oh yeah, I go. Timmy's in the well. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Timmy's in the well. Yeah. Oh, wolves. 2. 1 in the northwest, 1 in the south. Got it. Grab the axe. Start out.
All right. So you're all circling up. Hey, why not? Let's let you guys put yourselves where you are.
Where is our
I am here in
I gotta get you.
Katata Yakarazi. Yakawad.
I gotta get you and put you and then let you see. Here you are
I like me to map you.
in the Ataz.
Oh.
Oh, that's dank.
Oh, you're smaller. Yeah, I can make you all a little bigger so you actually fit in the squares.
Oh, okay. So we were just in a rocky, blasted hellscape.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Uba was over here waking up Scrod, not Strahd.
Uh-oh.
That's a different game.
Oh.
That would be funnier.
Wait a minute, he's been here the whole time.
I was over here waking these guys up.
Artist Simber comes alert very quickly. He once you're all awake though, and Aladdin tries to tell you that they're coming from both directions. You listen. None of you can hear any sounds coming from the northeast.
Weird.
But Aladdin is still convinced that he does.
Heard them from both sides.
I'm prone to agree with him.
I'm
That
going-
northeast looked devious before.
Gotta get out of here.
I want to make is there an intuition check thingy? Or no, shit. I have not heard the wolves. Damn it. All right, never mind.
You haven't heard a howl, but you
I haven't
can
heard the
hear
Oh,
crunching
they're
and
saying it.
patting getting closer.
Yeah, there's no way to go. I can identify the species from the crunch.
Angry wolves.
Well, they said wolves, right? He did say wolves.
I did say
Yes.
wolves. A
I
lot.
want to make a special pleading to see if I can, all right, so metagaming. I'm
We're raised by wolves?
damn well sure that these are the dire wolves with the giant. I mean, it
Oh,
would be too perfect if they weren't, but I have no reason to believe this is the case. Can I determine the wolf type from the crunching sound while it's shit pouring rain and I've just been woken up in the dark?
yeah. So it will be. We'll call that.
We'll call that ridiculous.
Survival.
Okay.
Just regular survival. It would normally be at disadvantage because of those, but because you believe you've encountered these before, you're gonna see if you can.
Also, my mom, too.
Right.
Like, I know exactly what wolf.
It's in the family.
I know what that sounds like, and I know what the sound of a belt being taken out of the loops sounds like, too. So I got those 2 things going for
Oh,
me.
Jesus, Criminy.
Normal roll, thank you. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
You just can't determine. You think
No idea.
it's
Okay.
it's as good a guess as any, but nothing that you're getting from the sound is is backing that up or disproving it. You just can't tell.
I'm gonna let Zero out and say Zero. Go investigate what's going on.
Zero waggles his tail.
Is
Put night vision or dark vision.
is Zero like large enough for Uba to ride?
I think they're both small, or Uba might be tiny, but yeah, I think with Zero's consent,
I'll telepathically tell Uba to go hop on Zero and go for a little ride, see what happens.
The thing is, if Zero blinks, I don't think Uba goes with him.
I like this falling jumps over a ravine and teleports to the other side, but not Uba.
and Uba just forgets that he can fly.
Yeah.
Then looks around, looks back and forth, and then drops.
Mhm.
All right. Zero zips away. Uba, yeah, as soon as Zero does his first blip, Uba is left behind, but he can keep up if you want him to just go along.
Yeah.
They quickly disappear around the corner.
Uba starts screaming.
Highs or lows?
Highs.
Zero, you hear a startled yelp come from around the corner, and then Zero comes tearing back, sprinting towards you, jumping his way, tail between his legs, ears flattened back, and then you hear the wolves break into a sprint.
Oh god. They weren't
Let's go
wolves,
ahead and
right?
roll for initiative.
They were lycanthropes.
Well, I like ropes too. What does that have to do with anything?
I like throats.
I like throats.
Throats are cool.
No,
Lycanthropes, guys.
No,
Lycanthropes.
thropes. I thought you were saying
Ropes is
throats.
when you throw a rope, it's a shorthand. The kids use it.
No,
Oh,
lycanthrope.
jeez.
What?
Aladdin is just.
These guys.
Aladdin is really not looking forward to this.
No, just wait. I haven't drugged myself into hell yet. Ooh! Holy crap, that worked. Somehow I get it. Oh, that's right, I got advantage.
Oh yeah.
That was new. Was that something you gave me, or was that like? I think that might be a class power thing.
It is. That was on your level up. Kenneth, did you roll advantage? I mean, did you roll initiative?
Me?
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. Me?
There we go. All right. So Scrod, you are up first. You can hear now the wolves at full pelt.
They're both coming from the same direction. Good pun, Dave.
Yes, they are coming from this direction.
If I looked at the map, I'd know.
They're coming from
West.
the southwest.
Yeah.
The west.
West.
Up, down,
East.
left, right.
Wham, wham, wham.
Left. They're coming from the left.
Okay. Gonna swipe left. All right, so I'm gonna swipe left and get ready to meet them.
Both the cats have climbed up and stealthed. They are hidden.
Hiding.
And these, yes, they both really good stealth checks.
Hmm.
Scrod, you think you hear more than two.
Hmm. More than two. That's like one hand's worth. or 2 hands worth of
About 1 hand's worth.
1 hand's worth of more. Okay.
You better take your shoes off.
Yeah. Yep. I want to save that for the next time we do this. Please use that joke next time. Okay, well, I'm angry about that, so I'm gonna rage on that. But I'm gonna rage and set up just defensive stance to, let trouble come to me.
All right, you ready in action?
Yeah, ready in action to just whackety whack whatever heads in first.
Xavier, you're next.
I'm gonna take to the air.
Take to the air.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fly as far as I can get. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash. So is flying 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Let me do some checking. Okay, so I can get right there. I am going to fly and bonus action dash right there.
Okay.
And what do I see?
It's let's see. Yeah, they're close enough now. You see 4 massive wolves. Pure white pelts with they're further back than that. This is just how I can fit them on the map right now. They are about I would say 60 feet away from you, but charging at full pelt.
I shoot one.
You can also see that the front 2 look somewhat wounded.
Oh.
Wounded. Would I get the sense that they're running from something?
Maybe with an animal handling check.
God, you and your animal handling today.
There's animals. You're wondering how to handle them.
Animal handling. 16.
They look. No, they look like they are running towards something, and that something is your party.
Okay. Would that count as my action to animal handle?
No, you can still attack.
Okay, I'm gonna put one right in this dog's face. I'm gonna go for the one closest. This
Front one.
Yeah, this one. There we go.
Okay.
Pew. Aw. 14?
That hits.
Cool. Yeah. For 6 damage.
All right. That's 6 points of damage. Yeah, the bolt impacts into its shoulder, but it continues charging.
And I say, guys, here they come. And yes, that's why I ended there. And he goes, punk. They can't get me up here. Huh, silly dogs.
Xavier, from out of the darkness.
Oh no.
You turn around to shout back towards your friends. You turn back, and a rock the size of your head is
flying at me?
flying towards you.
Okay.
It impacts you solidly in the gut. You take 13 points of damage.
Okay. 13. Jesus. Christ.
Another whizzes right past your ear.
Okay. I think something bigger's coming, guys.
I like the idea of yelling up. Now that was just uncalled for.
And then it's the wolves' turn.
I just had to say something.
The wolves have a speed of 50 feet. They
They can haul butt.
dash So I said they were 60 feet away, so they have 40 feet from where they are.
That's from the former blockade.
One of them stops below you, Xavier, and looks like it's going to try and leap up at you. How high? You're high off the ground. I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, I'm guessing I would like to be at whatever elevation this tree is, which I'm guessing is higher up than everything else.
I'd say that's probably 30 feet up.
Yeah.
And the rest of them. So these two. Oh,
Unless he's got mad hops, he's not getting it.
The two on the bottom are the wounded ones. This one has the bolt sticking out. That one is uninjured. Jaeger. Oh, wait. Scrod and Xavier, you each get an ally as well.
Oh.
So Scrod, who would you have liked to act with?
Oh. Is Artis Simber still available?
Artis Simber's, yeah, he's huddled back by this tree, but he's going to join the fight, yes.
Okay.
That'll
He
snap
just
these
uses
balls.
his melee powers and not any of the really good shit that he has, right?
Yeah, Rink's probably out of charges by now. If I had to take a guess.
Let's see, what did it use? He used not quite all of them, but if you yell back to him,
Yep. But we don't need, Frost on the front line yet, so.
Like,
he highs or lows.
Highs?
As they come around the corner, he sort of backs up into the tree. He was prepared to use the ring, but he backs up, shakes his head, and says, "They're immune.
Oh, no.
They're immune to cold."
they're Timberwolves.
Oh, that's very fortunate for my armor of Agathis.
I did not.
Oh man, that sucks.
Oh, wait, what's
sad.
the...
Did you say that I put on this cold armor for nothing?
Yeah.
Where were you when I was casting spells?
Hey,
I wasn't paying attention.
hey, I think that, the cool part is that you're not sweating anymore from standing here in the salt.
I got 20 temporary hit points, so I guess it's not worthless.
Yeah.
You just take that 5 damage.
Yeah, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
he's not gonna, plink him with the ring, but he definitely should be able to like whack it with a bow, or I think he has a crossbow.
he'll switch to his longbow.
Okay. Because I think he and the cats are, a river and Flask are both pretty devastating.
Yeah, which one do you want him to hit?
Well, let's go with the one that's already got an ouchie.
All right, it's 2 hits from his 3 bows. 11 points of damage. That one is looking bloodied. And then Xavier, you got one of the cats. You want him to just take some shots?
Oh yeah, he's gonna take shots.
Which one?
The one.
Focus fire or
Focus
pick
fire.
a different one? All right.
Focus fire.
One hit.
Come on.
One hit, 5 points of damage. And Jaeger, you get River Mist.
All right. Let's do River Mist first. I guess the only one he's really got a good line of sight. Well, the top 2 he has got a line of sight.
Yeah.
He's
sort of he's on a level where these spires aren't an issue, and he's kind of yeah, the top two.
All right. I think what makes most sense is that they would shoot the one in the lead there.
Keep focusing. Okay. And yep, 2 hits. Another 12 points of damage. Somebody give me a highs or a lows.
Highs.
Okay. Kenneth, you're up.
Might.
I want to.
Wait, was that before me?
Oh yeah, sorry, Jaeger. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, Jaeger's got his
That's okay.
got his turn.
Okay.
You don't just get to do the NPC.
Okay. So I think what I want to do here is hone my trance, where I start to hear the song in my head and start to move gracefully as I close the space between me and the wolves. I think, let's see here. So I get plus 10 walking speed, so okay. Okay, so I can definitely
easy.
get there either way.
Yep.
All right, and then
Those are big boys.
I have 2 attacks now with the level change that we had.
Yes,
So I will strike with my scimitar. And wait a minute, I have 2-hand fighting in this still, don't I?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so I'll use my scimitar in one hand and my bone dagger in the other.
Okay.
So it's 17 for the scimitar.
That's a hit.
All right, that's 5 damage for that. Plus, I have my creepy bugs. Which I think is an extra 1d6 if I remember correctly.
Yes, sir. It was 5. It was 5 plus 5, right?
For
You rolled a 5 for the scimitar.
yeah, 10 total.
10 total. Perfect. And then the bugs are 4.
Yep.
As you slash, you slash the creature's jugular, and as your bugs swarm around it, it collapses.
All right. Then I'll
Alright.
use my extra movement to turn, pirouette, and head this direction.
And hiya.
And then take a slice with the ghoul dagger at the other one.
Okay.
That's a 16.
That's a hit.
All right. It's going to be 5 points of damage.
Oh.
He's got to do a DC 10 Constitution save.
Alright. Ooh, that's a big old fail. Is paralyzed for a minute, or until the beginning of its next turn.
All right. That should be all of my things. Yep, that should be it.
All right. That wolf. You just sort of nick it on the nose with your ghoulbone dagger, but it freezes as if petrified.
Oh,
Kenneth, you're up.
All right.
All right. Let's move over. towards the guys. My movement is 35.
She's gonna whiz past everybody.
No, no. For the Warhammer, what's the range on it?
Oh yeah, so it's within 20 feet as regular, or within 60 feet at disadvantage.
That's filthy. He's just beeping.
Yeah, that's the plan. So within 20 is regular.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, either of the close ones are eligible.
Let's I want to start throw the Warhammer at him.
Throw 'em.
Oh, would the versatile thing also work if he was throwing it? No.
I think not. I think that
Two-handed overhead, just
yeah.
The first one's a 10.
That does not hit. You're still getting the hang of the balance of this thing.
Second one's a 20.
On your second attack, you strike it right in the nose.
Boop.
You boop it. You boop it real good.
Boop the snake.
15 points of damage.
Maximum damage.
dang.
And then I'm going to use a key point for Flurry of Blows, which gives me an extra 10 feet of movement.
That's good. Good.
One step, two step.
Which then puts me in melee range of this guy.
All right.
So I can kick this guy.
Punch him, kick him.
Our first bonus attack is 10.
That 10 doesn't do it.
Second bonus attack is a 21.
That one does.
And that's another 9 points of damage. Oh, plus the
6.
6 plus 4 from the glove.
4 points. Yeah, a true flurry of blows. Two throws, 2 kicks. Scooting all over the place. Aladdin.
All right. Aladdin is going to move up to right around here in front of Uba. And he's going to go ahead and, now knowing that his ice armor is not going to do what he wanted it to do, he's going to just Eldritch Blast this one down here.
All right. Roll your 2 Eldritch Blast attacks.
15.
beams.
15 for the first one.
15 hits.
Damage is going to be 14. It also pushes him back 10 feet, and if that gives both of the other 2 attacks of opportunity.
That's force movement.
Oh, force movement doesn't trigger that?
No.
Oh.
Hmm.
You just so if you don't want it to, knowing that now you don't have to.
No, that's fine. That's
Just don't
fine.
want him to skirt back.
Yeah, he still gets skirted back a little bit. And then I'll do the same thing for the one up top here. Hopefully, with my second blast. Ooh, a 12.
No, that one goes wide.
Ah, stand still, you punk. Get back here.
All right, now Scrod and Artisimber.
Oh, I was curious because I held my action.
None of them got close enough to
Yeah,
you
that's
for
what
an
I figured.
attack, but now you're up.
I'd love to just stand here and let everybody else finish these guys off.
I did say something else was coming.
Sure.
A rock.
You guys will take care of that too. So I'm gonna have Artist Simber plink at the wolf that just got shoved back from me.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Artisimber just rolled 2 critical hits.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow! Wow!
Wow.
Okay. That one's just a normal. Whew. Pretty much maximum damage on that. So that's 16.
Wow.
Oh no. 18 points of damage on that one. Between the shoulders.
Wow. Wow.
Her sister was a witch.
Wow!
Wow.
The second one is normal damage, which is minimum damage, 6 points of damage. Gotta make a Constitution saving throw, which it fails. It will be his second critical blow sinks into the wolf's chest, and Scrod, Kenneth, you can see it just begin to gush blood. It will be taking an extra d6 worth of damage for its next 4 turns.
Just kind of cruel.
At the beginning of its turn.
Okay.
Hey, wolf fountain. That's my favorite kind of fountain.
Yeah, it's like you can dip things in it with beef jerky. Just
Um,
throw it around in there.
Now we have wolf mush.
Yeah, I always like making sure the yolks are a little runny because that's my favorite part.
Someone
God.
used the word wolf kebab, and I think we actually did fulfill on that, deliver on that promise.
We did a wolf kebab on Wednesdays.
Oh, you did?
A time wolf kebab.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. So I guess, I mean, honestly, this guy's bleeding out. I'm gonna go and take care of the one next to snapping at Xavier. I forget how many squares do I get to move? Like 6?
You get 8 because you're
3, 4, 5.
you can get to
quick.
the one that's in front of me.
Oh yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do. Oh, it's beneath you, like so many things. They're beneath you.
Yes.
We're gonna walk up there. Have no idea what my beast form is.
Okay.
That's right. It's, I think, the claws again.
It'd be funny if you got
Okay, I think I get to attack. My little
Yeah,
paws.
claws again.
Yeah, I've got puffy paws, so I'm
Mhm.
gonna take care of that baby. I think I get 2 attacks.
You get 2 attacks, and with your claws, if you attack with the claw, you get 1 additional claw attack as part of the same action once per turn. So you get 3
Oh.
if you're using the
Okay.
claws.
you got fire
Right.
light.
First claw, 4. That didn't work.
Not quite.
Right down here. Boop. They're not going well. That
Man.
didn't do it.
Just barely.
Come on, natural 20.
Barely missed or barely hit.
Barely missed.
Oh, good. It's a steady progression up, just like
That will do it.
just
That
like
one
when I was
hits.
in kindergarten. They gave me more crayons every day. Okay, so the whole 1 attack. And I guess 7.
7 points. Yeah, you are through the rain. You're having a hard time seeing, but with one of your one non-attacking hand, you wipe the rain out of your hands before your third blow, which hits. And Artist Simber, who do you want him to plink?
Oh, I thought he
There you went.
Oh no, he
Did
already
this turn?
played. Yeah, he.
Oh, yeah, he did. He got
bloodied,
2 critical hits.
He bloodied that one up here, and it's. Yeah, we'll just remind
How
you.
could I forget?
We'll
Oh
remind
yeah,
you of the
no,
blood.
he didn't attack at all. Just make him roll those natural 20s.
Yeah.
Just get him some
I
more
don't know.
naturals.
He did embarrassingly well.
And XP up for Scrod.
What?
I'm trying to catch up on all the.
Learning to put.
auto
Well, I like
redemption.
the idea of XP'd up by learning. Hey, wear one of those headbands to keep the rain out of your eyes. Suck the rain out of your eyes.
The sweatbands, essentially.
Sweatband. I need a sweatband.
Let's
Oh.
see. It's...
Forget I can do things.
Let's see. Xavier and Scrod, you are the only two who have the angle to see this.
Mm.
Two massive figures rushing up the canyon towards you. The top of their horned helmets look like they would about scrape the bottom of your feet where you are now, Xavier.
Oh, balls. Okay.
They are, and
Try.
the one in the lead cocks its arm back and lets unleash another
It's not gonna hit me.
pair.
Kidding.
Oh no, another single rock that whizzes high over your head. Yeah, 40 feet of movement, so I think this one also gets to there on its turn. The other one is behind it, some distance still. Xavier, you're up.
Okay. What I am going to do is this the guy? Is this the giant that hit me with the rock?
You're not sure which one hit you with the rock.
Okay.
They all. To be honest, they all look alike.
Oh, big giants. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the wolf that's below me.
Okay.
Actions. Pew. I can't see it. Oh. 7.
No dice.
And I am going to use my bonus action dash again to get away from that. Hold on. Where's my thirds? How far can I get? I can get. Right back to you, Aladdin.
Aladdin, but still 30 feet up off
Yes.
the ground.
Hey Al, there's a lot of big muscly dudes coming this way. And they're blue.
Wrong game.
Right.
Oh, they
Probably
must
shout that.
they must be here for that ring. Quick, Artist Simber, give me the ring for safekeeping.
Oh, Xavier, you got your kitty cat too.
Oh, that's right. He's just gonna shoot at the wolves.
Which one?
Bleeding
There's
This-
bleeding one, hurt one, and not very hurt one.
one.
Bleeding one.
Kill it.
Ooh, critical failure.
Of course. Stupid cat.
You hear Flask of Wine say "shit" and hear a clattering sound next to you. He has dropped his quiver
What? Are you
all
doing?
the way down to the canyon floor below him. He looks at you and goes, I dropped it.
No! Shit! I see it! It's down there!
He starts climbing down. Oh wait, no, he flies down. He flies down.
Yeah.
And will start trying to reclaim his ammunition.
I thought those pads were supposed to give you grip.
Oh, neat.
Oh no. They want to call it down. Thunder.
Scrod, you see the giant who's in the back. Lets out a piercing roar, and it's doubly loud because this frost giant has two heads. It charges along the canyon, pushing its brethren out of the way. Gets to there on this turn, can't do anything this turn, but it is there.
Hmm.
And it's the wolf's turn.
Given that it's given its size, is it wearing underwear? Can I tell?
Highs or lows?
Lows.
Oh no, not a big blue.
I don't even think it's an issue. I know
It's too cold.
it's too cold.
It's wearing nothing but a loincloth. These creatures are usually rugged up, but in this heat, they have stripped down.
Oh yeah. I just feel I look up and it's rather moist. The thing that's gonna kill me is moist.
Kenneth and Jaeger make dexterity saving throws for me.
Oh Jesus! I think I got the hell out of there.
22.
25.
Dang.
All right. You both only catch the barest bit of the searing cold breath that this wolf emanates in your direction. You only take 4 points of damage. That's already halved because of your successful saves. Scrod,
Chilly.
make a strength saving throw for me.
Oh,
I believe with advantage because
you better
you're
read my Christmas list here. Hold on.
raging.
Oh yeah. Why is it not okay? Advantage. There we go. Well, it's either feast or famine here.
As these two wolves next to you start to rip into you, you would take 12, 14. You would take 20 points of damage. That's half to 10. And you remain upright as these two massive wolves try to wrestle you to the ground.
I see.
Dang.
Oh, that. I hate to say it. That's nothing.
Jaeger, you're up.
Okay. Let's let River Mist fire some arrows at this one. Help free our comrade.
River Mist gets a critical failure. It's a feast or famine for these NPCs. You see River Mist draws her arm back and then goes, cramp, cramp.
Oh God.
She will take a -1 penalty to her next two attacks.
Oh jeez.
I am gonna yell
Okay.
back. I told you to take the creatine, but no.
I have been drinking much water. It does not help.
Creatine.
Okay. For myself, I will use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike,
Ooh.
which gives me an extra 30 feet of distance.
Ooh.
It also, what is this?
You do not take
Movement.
opportunity.
Yeah. So I'm going to take advantage of that. So that gives me now 70 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Dang, you moving. You moving fast.
So I want to kind of like pirouette through
Jesus.
to
Use it all.
put myself right over here.
Okay.
That's dangerous.
You
But
there?
when I'm blade singing, I have an AC of 20, so
Yeah.
got
Don't.
stuff. I
I
got
guess
stuff
so.
there. So with that, this guy in the back, I'm going to use my scimitar to strike first.
Thanks to the skill drop, that'll be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh man.
Still 19.
Still a hit.
Hey.
Fantastic. Get that out of the way. All right. So that's going to be 7.
Oh, and that did your swarm damage along with it.
Yeah, I put the little trigger thing on it for it.
Love it.
All right.
They get up into his loincloth and start biting.
Yeah. And then can I sheathe the one bone dagger and pull up the other and still use that for an attack?
I think so.
Okay. Then I'll use my other bone dagger to attempt to strike at this guy. Ooh, and that's a 10.
Yeah, that one does not hit. He just sort of lifts its leg up. Actually, he's got ants in his pants. He's dancing around, and you can't land your second hit.
Oh, I forgot. Zephyr Strike does do extra damage too, though. That's an extra 1d8.
Dang.
I think
Terrible.
once before the spell ends.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that one, and that would have given you advantage, which would have canceled out the disadvantage anyway.
I still hit. Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and do the extra d8.
4.
Yeah, that strike is especially empowered. It gives a of force energy. Kenneth.
All right. That's it.
Kenneth is up.
I'm gonna cast the spell.
What?
He's got spells.
Yeah.
I do now. I want to use chain lightning.
Ooh,
Oh
baby.
man.
I
That's gonna
think
mess
that-
him up.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So which target?
I think I'm gonna chain lightning this guy.
Chain lightning that guy, and then
And then it hits 3 targets nearby.
yeah.
All
So
of them.
yeah, tell me which 4 you want to hit.
I think it's gonna be these guys. This one, this guy, and this guy in the back.
All right, the 2 giants. So I will roll their dexterity saves.
The 13.
If you want to hit the 10d8 button.
Jeez.
All right, let's do the 2 giants.
Ooh.
Wow.
Man.
Dexterity. Let me see how dexterous these guys are.
Correct.
Maybe next time start with that.
I wanted to wait for them all to get on the battlefield.
All right. The 2 wolves pass. The 2 giants fail.
Right,
They
passing
take-
ones take half.
Say again?
I think the passing ones take half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that max damage? No, that was ridiculous.
There were a lot of 7s. A lot of 7s in there and an 8. All right. 50. Minus 50.
Yeah, there was a bunch of 2s in there, so that could have been a lot better.
25.
Could have been 80.
Group's been holding out.
Yeah.
Could have been 80.
Do anything yet?
Yeah, you reach the warhammer up to the skies and then thrust it out towards the giant 2-headed giant.
Good thing it resets at dawn. And we're doing this pre-dawn.
The sun rises. I can do it again.
The scent of burning fur and singed skin fills the air as the lightning leaps around the all around you, Jaeger, basically. This wolf is down. This one is smoldering, and the 2 giants are take a good chunk of their HP out.
I didn't know I could do that.
That's new.
I didn't know you could do it either.
Is that,
Where'd
is,
you
is
get
that an
this?
action or is that an attack?
That's an action. Yeah, that's an action.
All right, so I want to move closer then.
15, 20, 25. Get in there.
We'll go here. And I will do something I haven't done yet. I'll use my action surge to get another action.
Definitely.
Oh man, you hit him with the lightning.
And then
Do it again!
I can't, but I can attack twice per action, right? So
Yes.
All right, so I'll use this action to attack. With, 12. I'm swinging at this thing.
Swing at
for the
that guy?
first one.
That's
Yeah.
a miss.
Okay, then I'm gonna swing at the big guy. My second attack, which is also a 12.
Oh, jeez.
Also a miss. The hammer is sort of swinging around wildly. It feels like almost of its own accord. You're not quite in tune with it yet.
Okay.
Use a strap.
I'm gonna try something else and then punch him with my bonus attack,
Okay.
which is also a 12.
Are
Boy,
you kidding?
it's your lucky number. Well, maybe not lucky, but hey, look, you already did 150 points worth of damage this turn.
I'm gonna use a key point.
MVP.
Flurry of blows. Haha.
It's,
I get a
okay, I was gonna-
23.
It's another 12. All right, that's definitely a hit.
Statistically, that'd be ridiculous.
Veej, don't tempt me.
That's 10
And
plus the gloves, which is another 6
Hmm.
points.
woohoo.
I heal first.
Oh, that's right. You're back up on full.
Yep. Okay, that's my turn.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, actually, since I use a key point, I can disengage.
All right.
25, 30, 35, 40. 40.
Run away! Run away!
Stick and move.
Scrod, you're up. Scrod and Artisimber.
Okay, who's I don't like the doggy. Is the doggy still a threat, right?
Yes, it's singed, but still, that one was at full health. It is
A little
Yeah.
less.
a little less.
It's going to urgent care.
It was
It's
pretty
gonna go.
shocked.
It's gonna go to urgent care.
Yeah.
All right. Whackity whack. Here we go. He's having a bit of a discussion. Okay, pretty good act. Arm strike for these claws. Here we go.
These claws.
These claws.
This lady's gonna crap under.
Not with advantage, please. Don't roll. One of those. That didn't work. Well,
No.
you know, I just batted the flames out, I guess.
She'll
Waving
make
my-
it light up more.
Wave my little paws.
That'll do it.
All right. One and come on. Everything I click on is being a jerk today. Well, that was helpful. And roll. Oh,
And a hit.
well, that was good. All right. And because literally all the little windows light up right over where I need to click.
Of course.
'Cause that is the way.
Another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Who would you like Artist to hit?
Oh, artist needs. Let's. Who's that? We got a giant on fire.
Yeah, they're smoldering.
Okay, she's gonna go for the nearest one. I don't think she can peg the other one anyway. Or if,
Phrasing.
phrasing.
Well, not with that attitude.
No, that attitude. You gotta believe in yourself. And everyone must consent. This is a very consenting thing. Are you do consent to me sticking this in?
All right. Is Artis hitting the
Yeah,
wolf?
yeah.
Oh no, the big boy.
We're gonna go to the big boy.
Um,
Wait. What is the wolf over here doing that's just bleeding? Is it just laying there?
It's bleeding. I mean, it hasn't had a turn again. It frost breathed Kenneth and Jaeger last turn.
Well, that one's gonna die then. It's still dangerous, so. I forgot that creatures having their entrails come out and spewing blood doesn't seem to affect their combat capacity. Okay,
No,
that
he's
one
still fighting.
They still fight right to 0. Okay, that one goes.
All right. 10 points of damage, and then Artis Symbler yells, "Cramp! Cramp!"
Oh god.
Yep.
Everyone's
What happens if
getting
I don't get a full night's rest?
cramp.
Doesn't anyone stretch before they?
No one
Combat.
stretches.
We
Everyone
need potassium and more water in this party.
He will take a -4 to his next single attack roll.
Let's turn out Artis.
All right. It's Frosty Giant turn.
Frost.
He draws his
The rock.
great axe
Oh thank god.
Like he pulls on
and
the rock.
tries to swing down at you, Jaeger. One miss. Oh no! Ooh.
Uh-oh.
He rolled
Two
a. No, he rolled a dirty 20,
No, two misses.
which makes it 2 misses
What? Yes.
on Jaeger.
I was just kidding. I thought you were
Dance
gonna.
around them.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna.
with 2 heavy great axe blows land on either side. Well, they land where you just were, and then whoop, you're not there anymore.
His lazy eye was kicking in.
Xavier, you're up. It roars with frustration. You are making it mad.
I'm gonna shoot this. No. I'm gonna shoot this one. I'm gonna shoot the one Scrod's working on. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to steady aim.
Okay.
Ew. Thank God, because that was an actual one. Shit, that wasn't much better either. 7.
It just goes wide.
And I'm gonna go 30 feet higher in the air. Yeah. So I'm 60 feet in the air. And that's it.
Oh, if you do steady aim, you can't move anymore, though.
Oh, that's right.
You're
I
stuck.
don't go anywhere.
You're pinned.
Yes.
Flask of wine, highs or lows.
Eyes.
Retrieves, is able to find his arrows, or a couple arrows. Enough to... Oh yeah, yeah, he just dropped his, so he doesn't have a penalty. He hits. Which one would you like him to hit?
The bleeding one.
Bleeding one. Yeah. Another 9 points of damage.
Yeah. Cute.
It's the big one's turn. The two-headed one. Scrod, Kenneth, you see not all of its injuries, but a patch of singed skin on the chest of this creature begins to heal over.
What?
And it,
It's second winded.
let's see. It's yeah. He's gonna make an athletics check to jump over the wolf.
Oh man, Jesus. Give this guy a contract.
Oh yeah, 17. Up and over. Lands here in the middle of you, Scrod and Kenneth, and it's gonna try to give one to each of you. Oops, that's cocked. Okay.
Give one and cock. We're on
A
a roll.
21 to hit Scrod.
Well,
A 25 to hit Kenneth.
Oh man.
Oh.
Talking smack.
oh,
to me.
that's really not good.
Scrod, you take 11 points of damage. That's halved with your rage. I mean, halved with your halved with your rage.
So it's a straight 11.
Yeah, 11
Okay.
total.
Okay, this is getting less amusing.
Kenneth, why is it not telling me? There we go. Kenneth, you take 27 points of damage
Oh, Christ.
as the other edge of its massive great axe catches you square in the chest.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I would love this frostring to actually.
And then the Wolfie bites you again, Scrod. Make a strength saving throw as it tries to wrestle you to the ground again.
Okay.
Oh, please don't.
Flower. 19.
You're good.
It's not going to be that kind of a date.
No. 6 points of damage. That's it. And then this one, it takes another... only a single point of damage as it's bleeding. And on a barked order from one of the two heads of the creature, lunges in to try and get you, Kenneth.
Ooh.
Kenneth's way up, right? He up in the
Say-
sky.
I think he does. He's a battle master fighter. That's weird.
Kenneth, a 17 to hit. Make a strength saving throw. You take 11 points of damage,
17.
but you stay upright.
Oh, you know. Sorry.
Jaeger, you're up.
Okay. So quick question. Of the two frost giants, is there one that looks worse than the other?
Yes, this one in the back looks poorly
Okay.
in comparison, but the other one, is sort of healed over some of his wounds.
Gotcha. Okay. So, he moved, which kind of foiled my original plans. Okay. So I think for a bonus action, I'm gonna cast my ensnaring strike.
Love it.
Oh, wait, I mean to roll that. I just wanted my spell slot to use. Yeah, I don't want. Okay, there we go. Now use my spell slot. Anyway, and then I'm going to. I'm just gonna repeat my last maneuver here. With my scimitar first, which is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Yeah. You could.
All right, so that should be 10 points of damage with the scimitar,
Great.
and with my creepy bugs.
Makes it 11.
All right,
And-
and then
So now the ensnaring strike goes off,
right.
and it has to make a strength saving throw. It is larger, so it has advantage. But what's your save? Remind me.
13 strength of 13.
Oh, it might not
Wait,
make
that's
it. Yeah, it fails it.
Wow.
All right, so it's gonna do
It is restrained, and
1d6 per
on
turn.
its turn, it'll take another 1d6, and it'll have to
Okay.
use its action to try and get free if it wants.
so. I should still have one more action.
Hmm.
So I'm going to go here.
See ya.
And I'm going to use my. Man, this is tough. I'm going to cast Sword Burst,
Okay.
which will create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around me. And all creatures within 5 feet of you must succeed on dexterity saving throw or do 2d6 points of damage.
That's a cantrip?
No, it's my last spell slot.
Let's see. Both of them, I think, succeed that unless they have a negative penalty on their dexterity. Oh, which he does. So the big guy takes damage.
Okay.
The big guy takes that damage.
I'll take it.
Two d6.
Wow.
There we go. 9.
9 points of damage. It roars. One of its heads looks at you, Jaeger. The other casts around, looking all around the camp. And from both its mouths, it yells, "Simba, where are you?" And we will pick up the combat next time.
Did you say Simba?
Simba?
He's right here. He's right here. I got no. You're fine. Go for it.
We will pick up next time with Aladdin's turn that I skipped last time. Last round. And then Aladdin will get to go again at the end of the round.
Ooh, I get 2 turns this round.
Aladdin gets 2 because you got none last time.
Yeah.
I also forgot about the disadvantage I'm supposed to have for attacks against me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did we just become a whole room full of that guy?
There is a bunch of stuff that happened this round.
This is after I take 40 points of damage. I was like, oh yeah, by the way.
Oh, by the way.
Of course, thanks to our wonderful cast for doing the show tonight, and thanks for all the audience participation. There's been a lot to
Roll over.
reconcile.
Got all my
next
notes.
session. But so tune in for that. You want to find us a raid while I outro us? All right, and if you liked what you saw in this first time joining us, please hit the follow button down the bottom right-hand side of the screen, and tune in. Tomorrow we have Star Trek going on. What's it called? The
Bejor Rising.
Bejor Rising, but I was thinking of the term for the Resistance on Bejor.
Oh, they are the Resistance. I think that's all they are
People
called.
the Resistance. And that's 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Then we've got Conan pushing back an hour to 7 p.m. on Tuesday as they pick up their chapter 3 of their story. Then Wednesday at 8 p.m. we have Curse of Strahd. And Thursday we will pick back up at 8:30 for the Megaverse of Mayhem and Rifts. Friday it's 6:30 now, right?
Yeah, I think that's when they're broadcasting.
Okay, 6:30 is Give Me Soul and a Cookie. And then Sunday we will be back to continue fighting these frost giants and see what other secrets our people have hiding.
I want to see the repo on the ring.
That's what's trying to happen. All right, and thanks again everybody for participating. Join the raid so we can go say hi to these other TTRPG streamers and show some support. And have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks.
Hi.